because they can't open.
What?
Why did
Hey,
you do this?
why? Why are we doing this?
I don't know. Hey everybody, welcome to our podcast.
That's right, folks.
Woohoo!
This is the Ingrid, Cara, and Steve podcast. Recording from our bedroom. Great sound studio. Got great sound in here.
Yeah.
We're doing the top 5 fast food restaurants. Number 5 being our least favorite. Number 1 being our absolute favorite. We are leaving out sandwich shops because sandwiches are in a whole category, baby.
Because it's so yummy.
So, how many times a week does everybody have fast food?
We probably have it once a week.
Once, maybe twice a
I
week.
feel like it's at least
usually
twice a week.
It's usually
Steven.
not more than twice.
It's not more than twice, but it's usually about twice because those are the nights where we just haven't prepared. We haven't thought ahead for dinner.
Yeah, Steven.
So, all right,
And
twice a
one
week,
other time.
everybody. How many times a week do you guys go out? Are we normal or are we weird? Number
Yeah.
5.
Well, I mean, we're weird, but is that a usual number for people?
But everybody's weird in their own different ways.
That's right, Ingrid. You tell them. We're going to start this off with number 5. My 5th favorite fast food restaurant is the delicious Chick-fil-A.
All right.
It's number 5 because they don't have a lot of options. It's like chicken sandwich, chicken strips, chicken salad.
Yeah, it's in the
Everything
name.
chicken.
In the name.
So it is super good, but I can't go there that often because I don't want to eat just
Chicken
a
every day.
chicken all the time.
Get
Favorite
out.
thing there is the original chicken sandwich, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, and some cheese.
Chick-fil-A is a valid choice. They did not even make my list.
What?
I don't have Chick-fil-A on my list of top 5. And my number 5 is actually Sonic.
Ooh.
I've been to Sonic probably less than 10 times in my entire life. But I
Whoa.
think recently I've rediscovered
Mommy, what did
its
you just
value.
think of my...
So at Sonic, I like to I don't even know what it's called, honestly. It's like a garlic.
It's a smash burger.
It's not the smash burger. It's the garlic.
Oh, it's the buttery garlic.
It's the buttery garlic, some kind of cheeseburger. Yeah, but I actually get it without the grilled onions because that's too much going on for me.
Butter on the pizza.
And then the tater tots. That's what literally the tater tots put Sonic on the list for me because I love tater tots with my burger.
Yes, they are pretty
That's
good.
my
And
number 5.
Did you know that Sonic's is partly known for having a commitment to animal welfare because they phase in cage-free eggs? So
This was your research?
this is a good fact. Hey, if they're treating animals right, who
Yeah.
cares how much money they're making?
I don't even know how to follow that.
Ingrid, you're number 5.
Ingrid, what's your number 5? Your number 5.
Wendy's. Woohoo!
Oh, Wendy's with the little redhead
Cheese.
girl with her pigtails.
Wow, you're taking it back.
And what do you like at Wendy's?
Cheeseburger?
Yeah. I don't know.
Chicken.
Yeah, but you also like you eat the baked potatoes sometimes with your mom, right?
I like the chicken nachos better.
Their chicken? All right, that's fine.
I like the chicken better.
Yeah, they have really good chicken nuggets at Wendy's.
All right, well, Wendy's was created in 1969 by Mr. Dave Thomas. He has appeared, you ready for this, in over 800 commercials for
Wow.
his chain, more than any other company founder. So he is at the top for, people know that Dave Thomas, man. And he
Well-
makes a good square burger. They're square.
Well, and you know what else he's really known for?
What? They're
Is that
squares?
he was adopted. So as he got older and more successful, he became a really big advocate for adopted children and for getting kids adopted
Wow,
around the
that's-
country. So that was super cool.
That's a little better than my animal welfare
yeah,
fact from
we're saving
Sonics.
kids, not animals.
Hey, both of those guys are doing a good
Wendy's.
job.
Yeah.
All right, my number 4 fast food place to go, and it's only because of a couple of things that they have really, is the BK Lounge, Burger King.
That
Listen, it was my first job. I worked there.
was your first job?
I do
Ever?
not like their burger. I don't like the Whopper. The
Ugh.
Whopper's super popular. Do not like it.
So gross. I hate their burger.
Didn't
my
even
go-to-
make it on my list.
Is the original chicken sandwich, that long one.
The
Not-
long
not the
one,
little
yeah.
short, not the little short fat one.
Yeah, they're different chicken. It's different
It's a
chicken
different
patty.
chicken.
Yeah, the long one is the good one.
And I get that. I get 2 of those. No fries, no soda. Just 2 chicken sandwiches with mayonnaise, lettuce, and cheese, baby.
Yeah, the liquid smoke or whatever that is they put on the burgers at Burger King. I'm not a fan.
And just so you know, Burger King was founded in
just gonna
1953 as Insta Burger King in Jacksonville, Florida by Keith G. Kramer and Matthew Burns. And they've been flame broiling on their burgers since 1954.
Okay, so my number 4 might be controversial. I don't know if it's in anybody else's list. I put Jack in the Box.
Why is that controversial?
I don't know. I feel like Jack in the Box is one of those places where you either love it or you hate it.
Anyway, what do you like about Jack in the Box?
So Jack in the Box has those butter burgers, which are awesome, but I actually usually get 2 tacos and an order of egg rolls.
Yeah.
And it is
those tacos are
so
good.
crispy and fried and delicious. And that's my favorite. Their burgers are super good too.
Ingrid, your number 4 fast food restaurant is...
Chick-fil-A. Woohoo!
Hey,
I
yeah,
love Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. She likes Chick-fil-A. What do you like? Let me guess. Chicken?
Yep. Chicken.
Hey, why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Take it to Chick-fil-A.
Because it couldn't eat itself.
Because it was very
They're
sad.
cannibals.
Oh, it's so sad.
And they have a little playroom.
Yeah.
And it's usually pretty clean, unlike other places.
Like the McDonald's.
Hey.
We're not talking bad about
We
anybody.
don't say anything. Okay.
Strips.
Do you guys know
They're the same thing.
what the A in Chick-fil-A means?
What?
Kara?
It's just a phonetical way to spell
Wrong.
filet.
Wrong.
What?
It symbolizes top quality or grade A chicken. It was originally called the Dwarf Grill, and they changed it a couple years later to Chick-fil-A.
A wharf?
The Dwarf.
A dwarf.
The Dwarf Grill.
Oh.
No
Okay.
idea why, but that's what it is. That's what a Wikipedia says. That's what I'm sticking to it. My number 3 is it might be controversial, everybody. Jack in the Box.
Oh, stop.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Jack in the Box has many good things.
I know where this is going. It's about to get dark.
No, they do. They got teriyaki rice bowls.
Yeah, those are delicious too.
They got burgers. They got the tacos, which are super good. My favorite though is the ultimate cheeseburger.
Okay.
It's just 2 nice patties, 3 pieces of cheese, ketchup and mustard. Delicious. And did you know it was created in 1951 by Robert Peterson, and it's known for its all-day breakfast. All right, your number 3.
My
Kara's
number
number 3. Drum roll.
Oh. A late night
Surprise.
staple. And my number 3 is Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
We should put in a little ding right there for the bell.
Make a run for the border.
No, that's not it either.
What's your stuff on there? What do you like?
So my go-to meal at Taco Bell, it changes periodically, right? And for a really long time, it was the
Right.
Mexican pizza because they brought it back after a while.
Right.
However, I will say that the Mexican pizza is not as good since they brought it back as it was before. I don't know what they changed, but it's a little different. So now my go-to is from the Cantina chicken line that they have. I like the crispy chicken taco with no sauce. So it's literally just chicken, cheese, and a crunchy shell, and that's it.
And folks, she literally gets this every time she goes.
I usually will
don't
get
know
2 of
why.
them in a
Not
drink,
that there's
and that's
nothing
enough.
wrong with it.
Oh.
Ingrid, your number 3.
Taco Bell.
Yours is also Taco Bell.
too. And tell us on the microphone, what do you like there?
I like the cheese bean and burrito with no jalapeno sauce.
Cheesy bean and rice burrito with no jalapeno sauce. It's
Spoken
good.
like my daughter.
She also gets there every time, like her mother. Same thing.
I love it.
Every time. Hey, if it ain't broke,
If it ain't
why
broke, don't fix
it. Yeah.
Oh, but you gotta try new stuff. No.
No, we
Like
like
what
what
I
I
like.
like.
Okay, well, hey, Taco Bell
Woo.
was originally a burger joint in
Aw.
1962 before a guy named Glenn Bell, the owner,
No.
focused on tacos. It was in Downey, California, 1962.
Wait, so the Bell in Taco Bell is from an actual person's name?
Glenn Bell, yeah. He's the owner.
Wow, I thought
Wow.
they did it like the Mission Bells because that's how they kind of made the restaurants look like the little mission buildings, like all
Yeah,
along
they just
California.
added after that, I guess.
That's
Probably.
that's actually really
Awesome!
clever.
That's actually very cool. I took
Awesome!
very, very, very awesome.
I like that. That's so far that's my
Awesome!
favorite fact
That's a good
Me
one.
we have
too.
shared today.
All right, all
I
right,
like
all
that one.
right. That's going to take me to the number 2 fast food restaurant is, and man, I love McDonald's. I don't care what anybody says.
Hey, that's
People knock on McDonald's, but it's still the number 1 fast food restaurant in the world.
It's because it's everywhere.
Because
Yeah.
it's good. And the McDonald brothers made this in 1940. 1940 they made this, and if you watch the movie The Founder with Michael Keaton, you'll see how that guy like took over the company and kind of screwed him over. They started doing the Happy Meals in 1979. And do you want to know what their number 1 selling menu item is?
What is it?
cheeseburger.
Nope. French fries.
French fries. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
French fries are the number 1 selling item because people buy them individually and then people buy them in the meal. There you go. My number 2, Cara.
My number 2, I don't even know if it's nationwide or not. And I came to this decision putting it at number 2 because I was comparing it to the other meals I had put on my list. I want to eat this more than most other things on my list. I picked Cane's, the
Cane's?
fried chicken joint. Yeah, the chicken strips with the fries and the Texas
I got
toast.
no facts from Cane's.
You got
because
no facts. I'm sorry, I just totally
I
pulled that out
I didn't
of
think
left field.
anybody would think Cane's. I mean, it's good, but how often?
Like when I
how
come,
often do you have it?
I don't have it very often because number 1, the line is always crazy long, and number
Just
2,
like In-N-Out.
just like In-N-Out, and also the line. And then if you ever try to DoorDash it, it takes like an hour and a half. It's so ridiculous. So I hardly ever eat there, but I like it more than most of the other stuff on my list. There's only, obviously, we're down to the last 2, so I love Cane's. I
That's
love
fine.
that sauce. I love that toast.
I have been there probably 1, maybe 2 times in my life, and neither one
Really?
I was like, this is amazing. I would rather go to Popeyes.
You know, I do like Popeyes too, but I haven't been there in a while, so that's why I didn't put it on the list. But
That's my honorable mention, guys.
Popeyes,
We
yeah,
usually
it's
do
really
honorable
good.
mentions at the end, but being as we brought it up, my honorable
You
mention
brought
is
it up.
Popeyes. It fits just barely under the 5th.
Good.
Ingrid, your number 2.
McDonald's.
What?
It's the exact same as yours.
Dude, we love McDonald's.
Yeah, we do actually.
Okay, what's your
Do that tomorrow, okay? Promise.
What's your
Promise?
favorite? What's your
No.
favorite thing?
Cheeseburger. Plain, just cheese, meat, and bun.
That's right. And you like the fries?
Definitely fries.
The apples are good sometimes.
Yeah,
You like the apple juice,
yeah,
soda.
Yep.
Whatever they give you, you'll drink.
yeah.
I will say McDonald's Coke is special and it's really delicious.
Yeah, I don't know
That
how they
was-
made it so
Okay,
good.
so this is actually on the McDonald's facts that
Uh-huh.
for some strange reason, people think McDonald's Coke tastes better when they've done studies. It's the same formula as everywhere else.
It's the same syrup and the same, soda water, but they say that the ratio is a little bit different, and that's why it turns out so good. It's
Could
extra
be.
sweet.
McDonald's, get back to us on that.
Yeah.
Please check stuff back.
One more thing about
That's
McDonald's. They used to have the coolest Happy Meal toys, and they
Ugh.
just went to crap.
Yeah, they suck. I'm so sick of Pokemon cards. Get rid of them.
Yeah, they have it like every week or month.
I remember the little McDonald's Barbies, even the
Mama,
little
what happened?
McDonald's Madame Alexander dolls. Those were so bomb.
And if anybody's looking for some Happy Meal toys that are vintage from the 80s and 90s, please go to Cartoon King Collectibles on eBay. It's Cartoon King Shop at eBay, Cartoon King Collectibles on Instagram, and Cartoon King Collectibles on Facebook. I got some McDonald's toys, folks.
If you're watching this right now, we love you.
Listen.
All right, guys, we're back. My number 1 fast food restaurant is, you already know what it is.
I don't know because you've already had McDonald's and Taco Bell, haven't you?
Nope, Taco Bell.
Oh, Taco Bell is
Oh.
your number 1. Yeah, that's not a surprise.
I
Yeah.
will eat Taco Bell. I can't eat it every day because that's just gross, but
Yeah.
If I had
Every
to,
other day.
if I had to pick one fast food restaurant to eat the rest of my life, without a doubt, not even thinking about it, it would be Taco Bell. And that's mostly because of the Nacho Bel Grande. I have been eating the Nacho Bel Grande probably since I was 5, 6 years old. My grandma and grandpa would take me there every time I stayed the night, which was like every week, every other week. So I had Taco Bell a couple times a month my whole life. The Nacho Bel Grande is my favorite. The Burrito Supreme is probably my second favorite. And the Taco Supreme, anything Supreme, I will eat. I'm just going on record.
The man likes sour cream.
Anything with sour cream and cheese, man. Here's a little fact about Taco Bell. In 1992, Mr. Johnny Cash, the man in black, did a commercial for their value meal. So now you know.
Well, now we have to look it up.
Yep, burning ring of fire after you eat Taco Bell.
It burns,
Wow.
burns, burns.
Ring of fire. All right, Kara, you're number
Get
one.
outta here.
You're
Taco
number one.
Bell is your number one.
All right, number one.
All right, my number one. I hardly ever eat there because the line's too long. I'm not going to sit in my car for 30 minutes, but it is my favorite fast food. I love In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out Burger, and I do not put any of that special sauce or anything. I get the plainest possible thing there. I get a cheeseburger with
animal style.
No. Uchi.
Animal style.
I get it.
I said
Cheeseburger with ketchup and tomato only. That's it. I'm a purist. That's how I like my burgers. And I love the fries. Not a lot of people like their fries. I find them to be very fresh, very yummy. And their Coke's pretty decent too. It's not as good as McDonald's, but it's pretty good. Yeah, In-N-Out, that's my winner.
All right, In-N-Out was founded in 1948 by Harry and Esther Snyder in Baldwin Park, California. And did you guys know? I bet you didn't know this. Whoever is listening, the one person listening, you also did not know this. In-N-Out is the first drive-through hamburger stand in California. The creator, Harry Snyder, also built the now famous two-way radio system, allowing customers to order and get their food without leaving their car. That's all In-N-Out, baby.
Yeah, we started it all.
And then right after, Jack in the Box stole it and made it super big. But all right, Ingrid.
Ingrid, what's your number one?
You're number one.
You put
And I was actually surprised.
Sonic!
Hey,
I
she
love
likes...
it.
What do you love about Sonics?
I love their cheeseburgers and their toys.
Yeah, they got some cool
Those
stuff.
are both of my favorite things there.
Did you know that they're famous for doing the old car hop service like in the 50s? They used to come out on roller skates to your car and give you the food in your car. Maybe since COVID they stopped it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know when they stopped it, but it wasn't the last 5-10 years.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same, but they do still serve you in your car. You can park and they'll come
that's
out
true.
to you.
That was actually founded in 1953 by Troy Smith, and it was originally called Top Hat Drive-In before switching their name to Sonics.
Oh, I like Top Hat Drive-In. That's a cooler name.
There was a legal battle for the name, so they had to switch it.
Oh, to Sonic.
And they switched it to Sonic because they said they have Sonic speed getting their burgers out.
Cute.
So now you know. So mine was Taco Bell, Ingrid's was Sonic's, and Kara had In-N-Out Burger. Those are our number one. I hope you guys love the podcast. I hope you guys love the fast food. Just don't eat it every day because I don't want you guys to die. Let's play a little game.
Okay.
This game is going to be called I have a list of the 11 fast food restaurants.
Okay.
We're going to name how many Steve has worked at.
No.
McDonald's, check.
Yeah, I'm going to say check for pretty much all of them.
McDonald's, check. Taco Bell, no. Wendy's,
Check.
no.
No, Indy.
Jack in the Box, yes.
Yes. I knew
Burger
that one.
King, yes. Chick-fil-A, no. Del Taco, no. Carl's Jr., no. KFC, no. Arby's, no. In-N-Out, no. Popeyes, no. So okay, it's not as much. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
So only 3?
I've only worked in 3 of those.
Oh, that's not bad.
McDonald's, Jack in the Box, and Burger King.
But like, how many other well-known retail establishments have you worked in?
That's gonna be another podcast called Steve's Top 5.
Steve's job history.
Steve's Job History on Indeed.com.
Okay, I won't be here for that.
She won't be here for that because she doesn't have a job.
Yeah, she doesn't have a job. Yeah, she does. Her
You're
job is
cute.
to be a good
Be
girl and
cute.
study
And to be cute,
A
too.
cutie pie.
and to be cute. Yeah. I mean, that's in the eye of the beholder. I think you're cute because you're my child.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to our top 5 fast food restaurants. Please comment, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube, TikTok, Facebook Reels, Instagram stuff that people do. Thank you, guys. I am Steve.
I am Cara.
And I am Ingrid.
There we go, folks. Thank you very much.
Or Dad.